Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
How on earth could you be a journalist in this kind of situation when there's this huge war going on and crazy, like, just literally cracked out criminals? Like, how would you be, like, trying to dig into their business and stuff, you know what I mean? When you know that they run the country, everybody's on their payroll, and they could take you out and nobody would even bat an eye. Why would you continue reporting on them? It's crazy. So this is the journalist's last known location, and it's covered in Sicarios.
We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Actually, her location isn't quite covered. Near it is, though. So I wonder if they already beat us here. Is it gonna fall? No! Oh, we made it. We made it, boys. I meant to do that. No doubt. Got rebels here. Oh my god, I was gonna say they didn't even show up on the minimap. But the rebels.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her.
Oh shoot.
They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You got us.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Ándale, hermanos.
Andale, andale. Yeah, this is the base we saw as we were coming in that was filled with all the bad guys.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. We got a Sicario. Sticking close to the sandbag emplacement.
I don't even think this looks too bad. I mean, they've got some action here, but not a whole lot. Nothing unmanageable.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
There they are.
Damn, this guy's got mortars.
Be smart and tag everyone, and we
Got eyes
should
on
be
the captain.
okay. She's in there.
Here's target number 5.
Definitely gonna have somebody up sniping.
I got eyes on a sniper.
I don't think this is gonna be so bad. Just gonna have to find a way in there.
I think it...
It's gonna be our first major
Yo,
issue.
cartel gunman.
Sniper, top of the tower. I got another. That's 5.
I think there's only one more on this ammo outpost. He's in this building.
I got one narco.
Point him out.
Near that sandbag emplacement. Eyes on the target. Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. Bad guy.
Tell me where.
Over by the fuel drum.
Gotta find this last guy over here. It might be 2. Can't really tell. It's just one. All right, we'll grab some more ammo. I'm trying to hold on to this this M16 here and having some fun with it. Don't want to let it go, but at some point we're probably gonna have to. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit sketchier. You're free. What do you want me to do?
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on Los Desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
Can you hop a fence, girl? Because we're gonna need to get the heck out of here. You can curse and speak English, so I'm assuming you're gonna be able to hop a fence. Nope. She doesn't hop fences. Can you get on these?
I'm riding the motorcycle.
She's still over here. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. I guess let's get to the street and grab a car. If we can grab a car, we should be okay. I see one coming right now.
We're clear over here. What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
I was trying to shoot his truck so that he would
Hang on, I'll drive.
get out. Usually when you shoot the trucks and the cars, they get out. I no-scoped him. I feel really bad. That wasn't my intention, but I guess whatever works, right?
Not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people, los desaparecidos, that includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war. It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
Wow.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Holy cow, dude. Alright, now let's photograph her notes. I mean, I'm glad that she's doing everything she is. She's definitely helping us out, but she's crazy. She was almost
What
disaparioed.
about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pakatari. You should
I got
find
it.
that
I'll
truck.
fly.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
Okay, that sounds good to me. We've got a new mission right
According
over
to
here.
our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
The death truck. Okay, so we're gonna have to meet this driver. I think we're gonna pull what we pulled before, where we park in the street, sneak up on him, and rip him out of the truck. Should work swimmingly. Wow, look at that landing. You guys think that's good enough to stop him? Certainly hope so. If it stopped this van, it should be able to stop him.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
swear those cop cars come by at the most inopportune times, bro.
Silencio. Marche.
Got him.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raúl something. Raúl Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raúl Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
Dude, I'm a little bit nervous, honestly. It's kind of scary. I don't know what we're gonna find here, but it's gonna be gross. I can tell you guys that.
Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the stew maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
This is gonna be a really disgusting mission, dude. Holy cow, this is gonna be awful.
Dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
That's what Bowman said. There are a lot of variables at play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
We've
He's
got a
not too
location
far
on
away.
El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
So this is going to be an extraction mission. We're not just going to take this guy out. We're going to get him, and we're getting him out of there. We're going to take him to Bowman. Definitely going to want to keep our chopper. And we know that he's a sick freak, so we're going to have to be careful. I'm sure he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
You guys think we can land here without anybody noticing?
Drone is airman. Jesus fucking Christ.
An explosion. It's got our friends spooked.
Tango
Check
Mark
your
is a
targets.
little
We
close
got
to
civilians
civilians.
all over the place.
Well, the answer is yes, but just don't fly your drone into your chopper because that's going to get people on alert.
There's a Sicario over here,
Where you got him?
close to the container.
Okay, I'm going to hide down in this little ditch here.
I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive.
This is where we find our man.
Target acquired.
If we can get
I'm
both
seeing
of
two
these
narcos
guys
here,
marked.
by the helipad.
We're gonna be in good shape.
Yo, cartel gunman. Confirmed. At the entrance to the camp.
No, I was hoping we were going to be able to grab something there. Dang it. We need a way around this fence right here, dude. I'm surprised we don't have, like, fence cutters or something. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we just get some wire cutters and cut our way through these fences? Fences are, like, the #1 deterrent in this game. And it's so weird to me that, like, a Navy SEAL squad, actually higher up than a Navy SEAL squad, can't get around them.
Marking a captain. Sniper out there.
Target's marked. Standing by for go order.
That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
Gage. That tank there on alert. We're good.
That was so close right there. Did you guys see we were getting, like, whatever it's called, invisible wall on that rock, and we couldn't shoot that second guy? Holy cow. We would have been found out right there. We have a good spot right here. We just have to find our way into this thing. Actually, I have an idea. I have a legitimate idea here. This might be crazy, but I have an idea. Somebody take that guy out.
I'm cool. Let's move. No target. Repeat. No target.
You guys smell that?
Death, man. Fucking death.
We made it. Are you kidding me? This is so disgusting, bro.
What's going on?
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
What the fudge, man? That is so disgusting.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. Madres.
I mean, we can probably just throw him in here and drive out, right? I was planning on using a chopper, but this will probably be easier.
Police has been killed by the Santa Blanca drug.
Please tell me the gate
We're
opens.
staying overnight. I should probably have the oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to
What's wrong
spank
with
him.
this guy?
Pepito, that is.
I guess he melts bodies for a living, so there's a lot
Is
of
this guy
things
for
wrong
real or
with
is he
him.
fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
What
Why
the
wouldn't he?
fudge, dude?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
Nope, this is a one-way trip, bud. Sorry to break it to you. No more Pepito in your future.
Mierda.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.